We got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the Commonwealth.
Free for the taking.
Hey.
Let me know. What was that? I see you!
Different.
Hey.
Hmm?
That's it. Heads up.
Where to? shouldn't take it.
What? Oh, come on! Let's play! Find him and kill him!
Other side's chained up.
You feel that?
heads up.
Sure, take a peek.
Look alive.
What you got? For me.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Should've just run. You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
Who's there? Think something broke out? I can carry something if you need me to.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him. Here for the detective. I see.
What?
Who's there?
time to dance. Turn down the lights!
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station?
Who's
This place
that?
is like the opposite. Airtight.
What was that?
Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind.
Now what they could do.
Boy or something? Won't work. Trying to give me the slip? Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back.
Get this door open! Terminal to open up this door.
Bingo.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter, and she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Now this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. If people perfect right. Hard and loud, huh? Well, what? Doors on the fritz. Let me see if I... I can get it open. There we go. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side. Face breaking time! Where'd you go? Grease them! Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that...
Only opens with a key.
Dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. Right here, big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You coming to my house? Shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all...
Lighter or heavier with all those holes in it? Bullets probably added to well. Good night, sweet prince. To all the old days. It'll be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Nick.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer, how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I don't have time to sit and chit-chat.
Look, I know you want your case solved as quickly as possible, but an investigation needs time. We can't risk overlooking the details. Meet me at Diamond City. Trust me, things will be
Yeah?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. Look, maybe he has a son. Let's you and I take a...
Security doesn't really go to that.
I always am.
Right.
Right here.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this.
Fascists in the
Think
Commonwealth.
Cut dead.
everything I dug up about
Protection from
Kellogg's
Commonwealth
work.
weaponry. New guy, am I right?
Yeah, I'm the new...
Well, if
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
self-defense at it.
Nine to one odds that he's something more than just you identifying his distinguishing features.
I
The
don't know why
MO
we
was
went
all
belly.
him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Don't think I can pick this.
It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this. Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Need to find the key. You can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor. Go after out there.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press.
Ah, yes. I remember you.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I can't allow you to invade.
Right. Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes, this Mr. Kellogg...
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles.
Sure. I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you?
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of...
Mayor McDonough?
I know you're new to our fair city, but the press is not allowed in this office. Tell Piper to wait outside.
You say the word.
Head over there.
Can do.
Mayor McDonough.
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people.
No funny business around the mayor.
Hey, Geneva.
Did you need something else?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? If there was something belonging to...
I can feel the gears of bureaucracy grinding me up already.
Like grist in the mill, honey. Good luck.
Hey, you were in the paper, right?
Hey, Geneva.
You're
I'm
200
sorry,
years
but
old?
you're not getting that
Looking
key
pretty
from me.
good for your age,
Why
huh?
do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Oh, you do seem like a sweet guy. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget. Your son's lucky he has a father like...
I ain't telling you how to pick
Geneva.
your friends.
Remember, you didn't
Piper's
get that key
kind of
from
a
me.
troublemaker.
Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house...
What the?
Hey, Valentine.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
What's that for?
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Nick.
Why don't you search that table? Then we'll compare notes.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights. Hey, Valentine.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him? Before you head out, I know this is personal.
Right.
Besides, you already have plenty of company. can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs.
Gonna. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.